reinforcements door. Prevent 9 reinforcements. Knock 2 hostiles out a window. Okay, I might already see the hostile thing. Alright, run here. Wait. Alright, we got a problem. This guy beaming me is a problem. All of these are next turn? Muck you. Alright. You. Shove. That was too much. I wanted her to shove him 1 tile. Does Chain Lightning shove 1 tile? Didn't shove at all. That's not good. Rewind, rewind, okay. Okay, that's 2 people out the window. The only way that she can kill this guy before he shoots him is with the skull. Don't really want to do that. Okay, there we go. That's better. So that's done. And okay, hold on. What are these doors spawning? Reactor tracker, heavy gunner, reactor neutralizer. Okay, let's get rid of the heavy gunner. False prophet that. Wait, he could do it again? Oh my god, I've got so many mans! Send dudes? We sent dudes! Alright. I can't seal. Oh, sealing the door is a spell. So I can't do that right now. Nice. Oh my god, dude. The summoned dudes that seal doors. It's like his power is summon carpenters. They're so good. I really love the dots lady, but it feels like all the missions you're in such a rush, and so I don't really get to enjoy the dots much. 30 minutes early, Bori? Someone's anxious to impress the boss. She says H-5. I don't know what this means. It means 5 hours out. Did you think it was minutes? You're early also. That's not... I just had some packing to do. You'll pack things from this hangar. Yes. I was low on... spanners. Alright, the clowns are in the roost. Jen, if we get caught by Bori's fire, anything we can do? Magical fire can burn on anything, but if it's not a fuel source, it takes focus to keep it going. The mana stockpiles and rush water seem to burn fine without him. Then I guess that's a fuel source. But people are just sacks of blood. It's hard to keep a fire going on that. So if he goes down, we stop burning. Best guess. Or I could just res you. Oh right, we also have a necromancer. Necromantic. What about the traffic guy? He just summons ghost cars. It's honestly not much of a problem. Bring it on, Kellen! Shit! Really good hearing, though. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. What do we got? First off, a test. Okay, so he's tracking people. Alright, rewind. Okay, just a sec. Alright, so ghost car thing is just the red area, but this guy is tracking us. He's more of an issue. 4 gas masks, immune to sedative, unsteady, and other inhaled effects until they lose this much health. So I have to do 4 damage to him before I can start dotting him. Move here. You move in. This is a test, so that's 2 damage. Alright, so Jen can go there and broom breach out the window, come in this window, shoot someone, give her more movement, run to the computer, and take a turret. Oh, nice. Hack turret. Alright, we've got that turret now. Yo, Mug. Hey, D-Duck, what's up? Good evening, Mug and Chats. How's night treating you? Dude, Plague, this is such a joy to play. I'm honestly having a wonderful time. I'll be sad when it's over. I'll probably do a review video of this game. I haven't done a review video for a couple of games just because it hasn't felt worth it. Not in an is it worth it way, but just like making the video didn't feel worth it. But this one is so much fun. It's a lot of smiles. Okay. Rewind. Alright, so hitting that guy with a sedative will not hurt him until that gas mask is used up. He doesn't have a gas mask. Now he will get set on fire, so we may have to deal with that. You're mildly on fire. The less lethal Pyromancer's fire doesn't hurt at first, but you'll lose 1 health every time you do anything. It's extinguished if you knock him out or if you're resurrected. Okay. Oh god. Alright, seal that door. I could bounce lightning off of this if I want to hit him. Hold on. Can do that. Check your goals. Have the team use 9 abilities in 1 turn. Knock the traffic warlock into a death's door. Use Resurrect on a teammate who has no mana left. Traffic Warlock. Death's Door. Oh, she can't get line of sight. Oh, she touched the fire and took damage. He said, "Oh, come on!" I gotta steam at you. Alright, I need to make sure that we don't lose our healer here in a second. Alright, so that clone will take the damage. She has to be closer. Oh my gosh. She has to be closer to Zan to resurrect him. So if he does anything, he's going to die from the fire. There we go. So that's one option. Hang on, back up, back up. Resurrect a teammate with no mana left. Alright, that kills him. So now if I resurrect him, that'll get Banks' thing done. Could do my one transference per battle thing. I'm gonna do this just to get more movement. Alright, so now next turn she can come through here. Alright. Oh, we don't need to reinforce the last door. Okay. Alright, so now she comes over here. Resurrect. There we go. Alright, got most of the bonuses. Nice. I'll take it. Mission complete. There's some guy dragging them off. Defeat Borikes, the Leslie, the Pyromancer. Defeat Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock again. Secure them. Yep, we're going to tie. Wait, no, Liz got them already, apparently. You should have killed them. What? No, who's writing this? I saw yesterday was Dune Night. Already tired of it, or just want to try something else that's new? It wasn't for me. We tried it for about 6 hours, and in my first hour in this game, I had more fun than in those 6 hours in Dune. So I think it just wasn't for me. Not saying it's a bad game, but it just wasn't keeping me entertained. I was bored. Do I have points to spend? I guess I've got a point for her. I don't see anywhere on the screen where it says I've got points to spend. I see refund points, but I don't see, like, points to spend. +1 unsteady central target, stings, take on damage on impact. That would have saved me a bunch of times. Spectral skull, +1 damage, big head, wider skull. Applies unsteady to target's hit. What was unsteady again? That's +1 incoming knockback. On her, it says 1 perk point to spend. Oh, it's over here. Thank you. Let's see. +1 portal per encounter. If target is pushed to the tile in front of the portal, it will pull them in. If the victim is an enemy or the victim is an ally... Wait, if the protectee is an enemy or the victim is an ally, your use is refunded when the transfer happens. Why would I protect the enemy? I guess to, like, shoot around a corner at a different enemy? Overreaction. If the victim is an enemy, they gain 1 unsteady when the link is created. I think I'm gonna get stings. Stings or intercept seem the best, but I'm gonna go for stings. 1 damage on impact. I just realized it never, like, unlocked these. I have to, like, spend points? I did not realize that. Like, I think twice I've selected this, and I wasn't actually unlocking it. Cold face. Goth Doc. I honestly think her default looks so good. Okay. No keys bar again. Honestly, it's just a nice bar. So they're headed to Kalan. That's gonna be a problem. Why? There's no legal way in or out. We have no contacts there, and have you seen the news lately? The capital's on lockdown with the riots. Laws are suggestions, chaos is cover. That leaves Liv's team exposed. This will be the first time they're cut off from their military support. Sounds like they at least have a safe house. Foreigners just vanish in Kalan. Shouldn't we hang back and let them run that risk? I can't. I'll understand if you don't want to risk it, Jen, but this trail Liv's team the war leads to, it's the only thing I've been sure of in years. I've been in a bad place. Watching the world burn from a couch, paralyzed, seeing every problem I'd caused by trying to be part of a solution. I can't go back to that knowing I had a chance to act. Alright, I get it. I always like the idea of throwing caution to the wind to make a big difference, but now that we're here, I feel like I'm 96% caution by body weight. But I can get there. Banks? I was never out. Oh. Okay. What's the plan? Ask me again at breakfast. Jen's brain. That night. Oh, training again? Whoa, this is new. Hi, I'm here too now. Why am I dreaming about talking to myself? Oh god, am I self-obsessed? Well, now you're dreaming about talking to yourself about yourself, so that hasn't helped. Given that we're both criticizing you, though, I think this might be coming from a place of insecurity. Everything we've done since the age of 4 came from a place of insecurity. Want to narrow it down? Not until we clear these rooms. Ugh, because the cops represent my self-censorship or some shit. No, it's just kind of uncomfortable having a long personal conversation in a doorway. Oh, you get used to it. You're in an anxiety dream! These dig into one character's story rather than progressing the main plot. If you're not into this, you can skip the dialogue and not miss any main plot details. If you want a shorter, snappier campaign, you could skip these missions entirely from the menu. You won't miss out on any XP. You can also jump back and play them later from the missions menu. Hold on, the music is like really sharp to me. I've already got music down to 40%. Let's do 20. That should tell you guys how loud it was when I first opened the game up the first time. It was like deafening. Okay. Defenestrate 3 hostiles in 1 turn. Well, 1 is that. Oh, never mind. That's a heavy. I can't knock him out the window. Huh. Wait, I think I see it. There. Alright, that's that. Okay, I see one dude there, and I see the turret. And I have to hit 3 in 1 turn. I guess when that guy comes through the door? Or maybe the turret? No, I can't defenestrate the turret. Wait, can I? Wait, hold on. Maybe I can. Hang on a second. So, let's try something here. Alright, Broom breach there. Gale grenade. What? Alright, chain bolt. How? One of your team must reach the green zone. Well, I guess it says in 1 turn. It doesn't have to be turn 1. Can you knock back turrets? Yeah, I've knocked them around with gale grenades before. But this one has stability, and it's not working. Okay, I guess it says in 1 turn. Maybe it doesn't mean the first turn. Alright, well, in that case, since I can't accomplish that objective, screw the objective. And let's go for the win. Let's go back here just so she doesn't get shot and then we'll end it. There. Let's see, it took you this long to notice what I mentioned earlier. Sorry. I'm always insecure. It never made me dream about talking to a clone before. What's different tonight? You tell me. Wait, are you doing our therapist? This isn't about me. Oh my god, I am telling Robin my dream self roleplayed him. Yeah, best to hide any abnormal thoughts from your therapist so he'll like you more. That's probably the play there. Alright, you're dying to tell me. Why tonight? It's finally sunk in that you're never going home. You'd built an identity for yourself there as a PI, you clung to it. Now you're wanted in the DSR and an illegal alien anywhere else. Hard to see how you're ever going to get another license to go snooping in people's affairs. Maybe I could make cheese? Illegal cheese? Yes. That's your plan. Yes. I could do it off book. How would people find you? Word of mouth. Whose mouths? There'd be mouths. I'd find mouths. I want to stop saying the word mouths. I wouldn't say being a PI was my identity. Last time Daryl brought in a mouse, you opened a case file. You wear your license when you go out for coffee. And Banks is the first person you've met in a year without telling him you're a PI, only because she was in the middle of murdering someone at the time. Even then, you gave her a business card on the ferry, I remember. Let's just get on with this. Defenestrate at least 100% of the hostiles you take out. At least 100%? Knock out all enemies and reinforcements. 10 left. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Hmm. Hmm. Non-lethal? Well, we're in a dream, so the big question is who cares? Crap. That didn't work the way I'd hoped. Hmm. Hmm. Room. It's an option. Alright, this guy, easy to knock out the window. I'm thinking about, like, what comes after that. Move her there. Static blast. Wait, is that not a window? Oh, hold on, that's a doorway. That's just a weird looking door. So he's in front of both of the windows. Alright, static blast. Move there, broom breach. Here. Wait. That's not going to work either. Hold on. So both of those will hit her if she stays there. She does that, she gets hit by one of them.